Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. Today we are here with No, I'm Not a Human. It's the demo. This has been making its rounds around YouTube, and let it be known, I originally wanted to play the demo, but then it went on hiatus and I couldn't play it, and now it's back, and I heard there's a bunch of updates and all that. Regardless, I'm gonna play this because it looks interesting, so let's get straight into it. Oh, we're just straight in. I'm in my apartment. I heard someone knock. Okay. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. Hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. What's happening with the sun? Oh, I just noticed my cursor is a hand. That's weird. Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. We noticed the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Okay, I can look after myself. How's the wife and daughter? Let's ask how his family is. Oh, don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's my office. Living room. Where's my bedroom? Here it is. Okay. Guess I just go to sleep. Alright. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Well, that's not good. So it's daytime. So the guy said he'll meet me in my kitchen. So is that where I gotta go? Oh, why do you have beer? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house let people in? Why should I let them? I know you're keeping your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something interesting things. And don't forget to test them for the signs if they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Or maybe they'll just murder all of us as this is some heinous experiment they're causing. I don't know. I just drink a lot. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink beer and relax. Up, cross. God will protect us. That is true. Can't really do anything else. Can I use the phone? The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. That's funny because I'm pretty sure it's when the game is supposed to release. Alright. Oh, bugs. Gross. So we got beer. The visitors aren't the only nuisance around here. I got an achievement for killing a bug. Not much else in here. Guess just take a beer. Beer made me tired. I should just lay down and sleep. Can you use the radio? I can. Alright, it says, how do you even use this thing? I'm getting achievements. It's making me happy. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor to left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle Okay. Pretty sure I just saw the word die. Oh, we got something. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's just the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. He's pale. Scry one. He's not human. Good to know we got a radio we can use, though. So the game wants me to go to sleep. I guess we'll just do that. Hopefully next day we'll actually get some gameplay. He said check out the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Hey, you kids, get out of my yard! They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something, and paying you no mind. Same view? In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, there's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They afraid of something? Okay, someone's knocking. Hello? Uh-oh.
Hi. Is my dad there? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people walking out at night.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him.
Hide your teeth, please.
Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried a beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that juice when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him.
Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of the visitors? Did you get here safely?
You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll go get your dad.
Thanks, you too! Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like an armchair or a couch, or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later.
Bye. Okay. Wait, I'm not supposed to be alone. Dang it, I broke the first rule. Oh my, this guy is tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is frickin' nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Okay, it's here. Why did they kick out your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people here didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one could have noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Oh my!
Hello! Sorry it's too late. It was so hot today, the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at some point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work.
What will we do now? What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look up for help? I have no idea what's going on to happen, but I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Thanks. Haha, thank you seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God.
Okay, there better not be. No one else is coming tonight. Can I turn the TV at all? No, I gotta go to bed. Oh, I should drink the beer. He said drink some. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly.
According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to you. Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into the studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness was able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
Okay, so we got tall guy here. Oh my, his face is even more creepy. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still an odor of sadness and smoke. Is that count as perfect? Pretty yellow, right? So, screw off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. How much of my back crazy lady is in my freaking closet? Yep.
Heh. I hope it'll end soon.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Your teeth.
Ha! What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whew! I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description?
Leave her alone. Take out your gun.
I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my goodness, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get rent out of my own head.
I'll hear you out.
I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend?
Okay. I'm gonna give her a second chance. Anything new on the radio? There we go. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries of government and conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are cotillion of information in there. Dang it! I knew I wouldn't have been allowed to reveal the truth. Mother effer! Alright, we know the drill. Okay, gotta check the windows. Huh? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Okay. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. Blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so somebody's visiting me who may have hurt the teenagers. Oh my! A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always belonged to my family. Nah, come on! I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? You should leave. What the hell? Huh? I've seen you're a normal guy. Maybe an Energeca could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. Oh, come on in. Why is there this hand there? You should leave. Leave? What the heck? I'm just supposed to freaking leave? Oh, I'm rolling out, lunatic. I don't like how he's like, how do you not know me? Like you should know me. Ah! Hey. you let me in, buddy?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest.
What are you going to do?
I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I had to rely on human kindness.
Okay. He seems legit. Come on in.
Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They want us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else.
Oh no. Hello? Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. You should leave. Please let us in. Even if it were for a day, we have something. We'll make it up to you. Come on in. Thanks a lot. Here, take this Energetica. It's all we have with us. Now help me bring my sister in. Alright, time for another sleep. Alright. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of the visitors: dirt under their fingernails. According to Specialist Saida, this sign helps you identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, on ad break. Okay, so that pale guy that was outside my window is responsible for killing the kids, so that's not good.
It's so gosh dang hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out more than a week, although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all.
Poor guy. I do want to check on the one girl. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign. But okay, take a look. Is there dirt? What's on them? No way that's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. I feel a little safe. I don't know why. Something feels like she's fine. That's at least how I feel. I want to see. I just need to gather my strength. If only somebody would give it to me. Well, you're smoking, so that's really not gonna help. But smoking makes me feel better. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Well, if I know something, teeth get bad if you smoke, so if they're perfectly white. We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. It didn't end well, but the teeth...
Where'd they even come from? Fingernails cracked, caked with dirt are a sign? They should just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Freaking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so.
There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe there's some taking soil samples? Or looking for to set up some sort of base? The charred, husked teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. I hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently they're a small squad that was sent here from FEMA to provide security for the employees. You hear small fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to crack down on the creepy visitor? Alright, hello. Oh my. Is that the creepy guy I saw? Hi! What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic! Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I am not. It's your lucky day. I can hear some whispering inside. Who knows what will happen in a few days? Did he just up and leave? Oh no. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many bad people around. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, everyone. These people who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Frickin' animals. Don't you dare insult my religion. I'm already not gonna let you in. Like this crap with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just... After this crap with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to be do normal things, you know? I wrote music, no one needs that now. I'm just trying to become part of either camp. You should leave. Crap. Look, how about I give you an Energeca and you let me in? So that everyone's freaking happy. Beat it. Crap, you're just as screwed up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it in while they bash your face in. Gosh dang it. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from this book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere at the beginning. Just open it in the middle, open at the end. Go for the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. What does it mean? It means to do some thinking. Do you have thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I come here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think of the meaning of your deviational choice. Oh boy. Among Us! I'm sorry. Yo! You seen what's going on? Freaking crazy, am I right? How's things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities, can't you see crap? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They'd be happy, is what I'm saying. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring up crap. We could have a party of a lifetime here. No. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go screw yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. That guy was weird enough. There's no one else coming tonight. Makes me really... because now I'm starting to get worried. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. blood red eyes. According to the data, FEMA reported the signs for you're observing after detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, caused their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report from FEMA. But first, a short ad break.
Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago.
Can I see your eyes?
No problem. See? Red, a couple of coals. It's from smoke, buddy.
You don't look right, though.
Maybe it'll be even easier to say,
Duh.
So that's how it is.
Oh, I stuffed them in garbage bags. I need to see your eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not as red as what I mean. Also, you're fine. I want to see you. I need to test something. Do it already. Your eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Okay, you're fine. I need to test you.
What do you want to check? Your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I haven't slept or I was crying? I don't understand how this works at all in the morning. And what are you going to do if one confirms it? Or several? I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times.
I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can't guess what the result will be. What happens if I have this sign? Yeah, well, I couldn't have been otherwise. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Maybe that's how people turn into them. Maybe it's just enough to think you're not like anyone else and you're the worst person to have in society. I'll hear her out. How did I end up as a visitor just from that sign? Why? Already unlucky with my body. It's all garneled up. I see why they were scared of me at the work. And now for our new program, Yes, I Am Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Really? So you're letting people just flat out figure out if they're a visitor? Send your photos to us by mail and find out who you really are. Your neighbor's house, which was just painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems that the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Great thoughts swell in your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Can't believe it. That was all my fault. Maybe I don't even know who did. Uh-oh. The pale, creepy man is back. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that were just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh boy, this is getting creepy. Oh, let me. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to the leadership. Then they'll provide a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine, and if it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Well then, just take one person and go. Have a good night. Okay, so we got a mother and her very ugly child. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, hello. Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where are your other kids? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like such a butthole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. She seems normal. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Okay, who now?
Uh-oh.
Huh. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to our house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
You should leave.
Where will I go? Why? I'm so scared. I'm sorry, it's kind of suspicious. Like, we don't know who was visitor. She said clearly it wasn't her father. Or was it her father? Or it could have been her, or, FEMA. What is it? And why was that informed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease an emerging crisis. They're helping to address the visitors' problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that fate is reliable in our hands. And now, for your new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of the visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay, it's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went, and if they're okay. If you have a phone, I could call their father so they don't have to see his ugly mug again. I want to test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Okay. The eyes might make sense because she could be crying. Her teeth could be bad. She's a woman, so don't do your hands. Here, look. Okay, there's shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Okay, nothing wrong with her. Any word from your husband? For some reason, he hasn't contacted me at all. He hasn't called or come from us. Could something have happened to him, or could he have been in run into trouble? I can say for sure that he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even when my sister completely fed up with my sister, I still helped her. He's probably on his way. And my sister seems a little better, so he's coming, and everything will be good. However, I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Did we look at her hands? Let me look at your armpits. I'll show you, but please, don't bother my sister, okay? She's just too tired for this. Typical take care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. There's not really time for that anyway. She had hair. I need to test you. Armpits. No hair. Well, are you gonna press the red button? May I song? I'm so sorry, it's just you had no armpit hair. Excuse me, ma'am, I need to test you too. Armpits, please. Okay, she has hair. Woo! Makes me feel safer. Ran out of deodorant to go. Don't hold it against me. You're fine. You have some pit hair. Oh my. I don't see any hair, but I think I see hair, but I see a lot of dirt, so I think you're okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright, more visitors today. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house, oh so soon. Was that because of the one guy where I'm like, hey, you can't come into my house? Uh-oh. You see a stake with has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy visitor. Oh my gosh, who is that weirdo that keeps visiting? Okay, what about here? FEMA officers are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, someone's at the door. I gotta check on them. Gotta keep an eye out for someone with a cat.
Uh-oh. I don't like the pentagram necklace, so I already got thing.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you like to act and not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Okay, and?
There are prison guards in your family, and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept them this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it?
You should leave.
So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better person of yourself? A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea.
Maybe you should go see a dentist according to those teeth. Oh boy, who's banging at my door? Oh boy. Okay, it sounds like this person looks like a Russian, so I'm gonna be like, "Hello, hey honey, that walk hero really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?" Did you come straight from here? Were you looking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking for long? You must have been. But I've walked through the more decades than you at hot dinners. That's why things are, honey. Okay, so let's hear. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to us feel stories, share something interesting. Then lie down and close your eyes happy. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. She seems pretty normal. Come in. Thanks, honey. Oh my, her eye. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least try and see what's going on around here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What? Oh, the creepy guy. I'm Not Human coming fall 2025. Oh, that was the end of the game? Whoa. Trippy. Oh my gosh. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth up more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it a desire to live by fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. So yeah, that was, I know I am not human. And that was fun. I like that. I do want to see more about, like, I don't know if I accepted the correct people in. I don't know if I turned away the right people, because again, this is just a demo. But yeah, please tell me if you guys want me to play this game when it fully comes out. That means liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and commenting down below about that. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so that'd be really nice. If you're not caught up on anything regarding my schedule, or things I post outside of YouTube, feel free to go down below. You'll find many links in my description to the different social medias, my Twitch channel, and also my other channel, Gerewolf, where I do solely simming content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!